can I just meet you at the office in half an hour? Thanks.
Who are you meeting in half an hour? Ah, none of my business.
Adam.
No, none of my business. I won't ask again. I'm just concerned about you. You have a very weighty problem on your shoulders.
Well, this custody suit just isn't going to happen. That's all.
You have another solution?
No. Jake's just going to drop it. It's never going to get to court, and I'll make it happen. What?
Well, if anybody can do it, you can. But you're not alone, Liza. Please let me help you.
Your help scares me, Adam.
Well, I guess I have no one to blame for that but myself. I'm going to do everything I can to regain that trust, Liza.
As if that could happen. Mother?
Good morning, darling. Hello, Adam. Am I interrupting a private conversation?
You can wipe that grin off your face, Marion.
Am I grinning? Oh, dear, I would hate to be an ungracious winner.
Oh, Mother, thank you for coming so quickly.
Not at all, darling. I mean, I love spending time with my precious granddaughter. It's one of my...
Well, you don't need her to babysit. I'm not gone yet.
The nanny is gone for the afternoon. You can't be alone with Colby.
Liza, you don't really think I would hurt Colby?
No. Jake has concerns. So about your influence?
Why does Jake have the right?
You know, if you want to help me with this custody suit... Did you mean it?
Yes, of course. If it'll help you, I will keep my distance from Colby, at least until this Jake business is cleared up.
Thank you.
Actually, there was something else I wanted to suggest. What if Barry came over? And I think the three of us could come some sort of a speedy, painless result where this is concerned, don't you think?
Jackson Montgomery is my lawyer.
Are you going to be with him? I'm hopeless. I told you I wouldn't ask again.
Mother, I won't be gone too long. Thanks again.
Not at all, darling. Don't worry, I'll be right here.
So will I. I hope something good comes out of your meeting. Whoever's with.
Thank you.
She still loves me. What happened to your triumphant smile, Marion?
Here it is, Adam. I'm still smiling. Because you are a laugh riot if you think that Liza can't see right through you. Perhaps Liza doesn't hate you as much as I think she should, but she's never going to swallow this transparent act of yours, Adam.
No, it's not an act, Marion. The fact is, Liza, Colby, and I are a family, and we belong together. Liza's feelings are hurt, but that also will pass. And if Jake causes trouble, it'll pass even faster.
You know, you can believe what you want to believe, but it'll only make your fall that much harder because you have no future with Liza. And you have absolutely no future with Colby as well.
Wait a minute, that's Miss Visalia. That's Colby's doll. She can't go to sleep with that. Where did you get that?
I guess the nanny must have left it here.
The nanny is useless. She'd have her walking papers right now if it weren't...
If you still had any authority around here, you mean? Where are you going now, Adam?
I'm going to take this to Colby.
You're not supposed to see Colby by yourself.
Colby can't go to sleep without it.
Well, then I'll take it to her, okay? Give it to me.
We'll go together.
Absolutely not, Adam.
Then you go to hell.
Don't you go, or I'll tell Liza you broke your promise to her once again, okay?
Why don't you take it to her? I'm sure she'll smile when she sees it.
Come on, Miss Visalia. Let's go up and see little Colby. Just the two of us.
Liza?
Dad, thank you.
What is it, honey? You sound totally stressed.
Yeah, I need to do something for me only you can do. And it's big. It's huge, really.
Sure, anything. What is it?
I need you to convince Jake to drop this custody case.
Liza, I can't. You know I can't.
What would Dixie feel like if Adam just suddenly went off to court to try to get Junior away from her?
Liza, listen, if you just leave Adam, there's no problem.
I am leaving Adam. I am. I'm leaving him. He just has to trust me that this is what I'm doing. I'm divorcing him. I swear it.
Where did Adam sleep last night?
In the house.
Then he's in control. My brother's doing the right thing.
I thought I could count on you for your support.
You can. You got it.
Then I need a month. I need a couple of weeks.
Look at yourself, okay? You're falling apart. And I got news for you. That's not Jake's fault.
I know it's not Jake's fault. I know he's doing this because he feels he's right. But believe me, so am I. Believe me.
So listen, you want my help? You got it. Right now, let's go to the house. Let's pick up Colby. You can spend the night at my place tonight. Or better yet, go to Mom and Dad's. They would love to have a grandchild under their roof.
It's not that simple.
Why not? What is wrong with you? What the hell is going on? Look, whatever Adam has done to you, whatever your terrible secret is, maybe it's time you told me what it is.
Well, you were right, Adam. Her face just lit up when she saw her doll, and then she fell right asleep.
I gave her that doll.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure she doesn't remember it. Eventually, she probably won't remember you at all.
You know, you have a lot of nerve accusing me of being deceitful. You pretend to be acting out of love for Liza and Colby, but it's really all about vengeance with you, isn't it? You take great delight in hurting me.
You could give me 100 polygraph tests, Adam, and they'd all read the same way. My main concern is about Liza and Colby's welfare. But yes, I am thrilled to death that you are hurting Adam.
That's all because of that party I threw for you and Stuart, isn't it?
No, it's much more than that.
I brought by a few dozen of your gentlemen friends to open Stuart's eyes.
That was just sheer cruelty on your part, Adam. And it was totally unnecessary. And all I ended up doing was hurting Stuart terribly.
Oh, really? Not nearly as much as it's going to hurt him when you betray him.
I would never betray Stuart.
Come on, Marion. Stuart is the sweetest man that ever walked the face of the earth. But let's face it, he does jigsaw puzzles and talks to plants. Now, how long is a man like that going to be able to satisfy you?
Stuart and I are happy in every way. It's not that it's any of your damn business, Adam.
Come on, Marion, be honest. When you're out tooling around and you stop at a stoplight, don't your eyes sort of start to wander a little bit? And you see that buff young guy over there in the tight jeans, and you start thinking about all the fun you've been missing?
You have a filthy mind, Adam. And if Liza could just be here right now and hear what you're saying to me...
Liza knows you better than I do. She knows all about those adventurous nights in roadside dives where you challenge one of the truckers to a friendly game of pool, and even if they lose, they win.
That was a lifetime ago, Adam.
Oh? Well, let's go back just a couple of years and see you in the Valley Inn bar, chatting up some lonely businessman. You can make a man feel like $1 million for the price of his vodka stinger.
I'm not like that anymore because of Stuart.
Oh, people don't change, Marion. You've told me that often enough. You were a slut once, and you'll be a slut again.
Please, just tell me, has he got something on you? Is that it? Is that how he's controlling you?
Well, you think he's blackmailing me? Well, for what? He knows about my sordid past with you.
Well, I don't know. Listen, I'm afraid that your terrible secret is a little more simple than that. That you're just in love with him. You know, that you're addicted to him like some kind of drug.
Stop it. That's not what it is. Adam isn't even... All that matters is my daughter. I cannot let Jake try to take her from me. Can't you just leave it at that and help me?
No. Because she belongs to Jake, too. And she's part of my family. And you and I both know if Adam keeps calling the shots, then Jake's gonna lose her.
Don't you get it? If Jake takes this to court, he's not gonna have a daughter.
How can you say something like that to my wife? She got me mad. She won't let me see Colby. Well, she's right. You don't belong around decent people, Adam. Let alone some sweet little baby. Why do you always take her side in these things? It's as if I don't have a brother anymore. Nobody cares about what I...
Be quiet. You deserve everything you got.
I have put up with...
I said be quiet.
If I ever hear about you talking to my wife like that again, then you're going to answer to me. To me. And I won't be your brother either. I'll be a man that's fighting for the woman he loves.
Come on, Stuart. Let's go sit with Colby.
I mean it, Adam. I mean it. You're going to be so sorry. No. Marion would be very sorry.
Mr. Chandler, there's a young man here to see you, a Mr. Dupre.
I don't know any Mr. Dupre. Tell him to go away.
Leo Dupre.
Oh, yes, Mr. Thank you. Yes, come on in. It's been quite a while since I asked you to come over. I assumed someone had warned you off.
Yeah, I was told that you were dangerous and immoral.
But you're here.
Yeah, I like to learn from the best.
What's it supposed to mean? Is that a threat? How can Jake just cease to be Colby's father?
I just meant that Colby's been very lucky to have him to play with. He can come and go as he pleases, and she loves him. And if he takes this to court, that will all change, because I will do everything that is humanly possible to keep her with me. And, you know, courts, they give the custody to the mothers all the time, and Jake will lose her.
Listen, I agree with you. I know it's in nobody's best interest to drag this thing to the courts.
Please tell him. Tell him that, please.
I can't. The only person he's going to listen to is you. You're the only person that can reassure him. The only person that can stop him, make him drop this custody case, is you.
Liza. For you. You're hereby served in the case of Joseph Martin Jr. versus Liza Colby Chandler in the matter of custody of Colby Martin. See you in court. Good day.
Well, it's happening. It's happening.
To seduce your sister-in-law.
She's also my mother-in-law. Don't bother. I've heard all the jokes.
I'm not laughing. Do you have anything specific in mind?
Oh, yes. I want Stuart to walk in on you and Marion in a compromising position.
In flagrante delicto.
Yeah.
That's harsh.
It's the only way I can make Stuart see the truth about the shrew he's married to.
This seems like an awfully cold thing to do to your own brother.
I've always looked after Stuart's best interests. He knows that. In time, he'll understand.
This Marion will still be your mother-in-law.
I can handle her. He can't.
Maybe he loves her.
Maybe he does. It's none of your business.
This is out of my league.
But corporate espionage isn't. Your fingerprints are all over this thing. Now, what do you think your stepfather will think when he finds out that you stole his Y2K business plans for me?
You're threatening me.
No. We're negotiating. You do what I want, and I won't ruin your life.
I'm not that attached to Pine Valley.
But your mother is. Would you like to reconsider?
I was rash. But now that I've had time to think it over, I'll help you save your brother from Marion.
darling Jackson is very sharp. I'm sure he'll come up with a bucket full of ideas to stop Jake.
You know, Adam is using Jake's love for Colby to bring this to a custody hearing. Adam wants everybody to know that he's Colby's father. He's hoping that somebody gets on the stand and reveals the truth under oath.
I won't. I'll simply take the fifth, darling.
Mother, don't do that. That's not going to serve Jake and the judge, and if he becomes suspicious.
Hello, ladies.
Jake's lawyer, where do we stand?
Well, it's the old saying, Liza. I've got some good news, and I've got some
Bad news.
bad news. Thanks, sir. Been asking around. This Leslie Colson evidently is a lawyer who likes to play hardball.
Well, how do we end this?
Liza, as you probably know, most family court judges tend to award custody to the birth mother.
Well, then that's it then. Liza wins, right?
The evidence that the father presents is compelling and supports his claim.
Like what?
My guess is they're going to come out and attack your lifestyle.
Oh, well, he wouldn't dare. Liza's a fabulous mother.
Mother, please just let him speak. Well, what could they have about the way that I live?
I'm going through a divorce. I think that's the angle they're going to take.
But I'm doing this for Colby.
I think Leslie Colson would try to show that your home is unstable and not a fit place to raise a child.
You can't ask me to reconcile with Adam.
No. I would never do anything that drastic.
Well, then what?
I think we need to remind the court that Jake Martin volunteered to be a sperm donor. And nothing more.
No, I won't.
Why not, Liza?
Because he's a perfect father.
Well, this perfect father's trying to take your child away from you.
It's not an option, Jack.
I gotta tell you, you're tying my hands.
I am not going to badmouth him, Jack. I won't.
Okay. Okay, well, then I suggest you settle this as soon as you possibly can. You do it whatever it takes.
Marian's past has been littered with whelps of your sort. No matter how solid her marriage is, she'll never be able to resist a boy toy who seems enamored of her.
Boy toy. Well, it's the role of a lifetime.
One that I'm sure will come easily to you.
Isn't there some other way that we can save your brother without destroying his marriage?
I can't imagine what that would be.
Well, if they're as devoted as you say they are, this is going to hurt him.
Marian is a malignancy in his life. The sooner she's cut out, the better for everyone.
Oh, and he'll thank you for this.
Adam, you here? Get behind the sofa.
Are you kidding me?
Get behind the sofa now, quick. Adam, I'm glad you're here. Well, what is it, Stuart?
I just feel awful about the way I treated you. I can't get it out of my head.
Well, you did say some terrible things. I accept your apology.
Oh, I didn't come here to apologize. Everything I said was true.
Well, then why are you here?
I just want to make things right between us again.
Settle. I mean, settle? He wants full custody. I'll end up with visitation rights.
Oh, excuse me. Does everybody want another round?
No, I'm good.
Oh, well, I'd like another one. I'll be right back. Excuse me.
Liza, I'm not going to lie to you. It could very well go exactly that way.
Well, then tell me the truth. What are my chances if this goes to court, honestly?
Honestly, it's very tough to say. There aren't many precedents regarding sperm donors' rights.
So translation is that it's no good for me.
Let me ask you a question. What do you think the chances are of you and Jake sitting down and trying to settle this? You trying to convince him to change his mind? I mean, you two have always had a good rapport. Yes, you both have Colby's best interests at heart. That's got to be a good start.
So all you're asking for is a miracle.
That's all lawyers ever ask for. We settle for less, but we ask for miracles. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go call Leslie Colson, see if I can't set up a meeting, get everybody in the same room. But when we do, I want you to promise me you let me do the talking. I'll see you later.
Adam switched his How could you not tell me?
I didn't know myself
When?
until right before Christmas. And I know how much you love Colby. I couldn't find the words.
So, now what?
I want you to still be her father.
And Adam?
Adam is just a donor. You are her father. You are her father, and I am divorcing him, and Adam is going to have nothing to do with raising Colby.
How can I believe that? Every time you say you're running away from him, you go right back to him. His hold on you is too strong.
I am not addicted to Adam. The only thing that kept us bound was this secret. This secret, and the secret is no longer, and I can choose what I want. I want you and I to parent this child as it was before all this mess.
Liza, to keep this a secret from me.
Jake, please forgive me.
You kept it from both of us. I don't blame you. Colby's my daughter, blood or not, and nothing's going to change that.
So you'll drop the suit?
Yeah. Yeah, with Adam out of our lives. We'll raise Colby together, you and I. And Julie.
You've made me so happy. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Liza, where are you off to?
To do what I should have done a long time ago, Mother.
What's that?
Just tell Jackson that I had to leave, okay? Okay.
I'm not sorry for the things I said, but I'm sorry that I lost my temper. I just got mad. The things you said to Marion, the names you called her, something in me just sort of blew up. I thought you were going to hit me. Me too. I should have waited till I was calmed down some, but, well, I wanted to hurt you because you hurt Marion, and that's wrong. I didn't want to hurt you, Stuart. But you do, Adam. When you hurt Marion, I love her. What she feels, I feel too. It'll never happen again. We never used to argue. Ever since you married Marion. Now, don't start anything. The woman has changed you, Stuart. Maybe I changed myself. Did you ever think of that? Maybe I learned something. Maybe I learned what it's like to be you. And maybe I'd rather be me. Stuart, just because I don't talk loud is no reason not to listen to me. Adam, everything I'm saying is true. You've got to stop being so selfish. Or you're going to lose everything you love.
Tell me again why I should be proud to wreck that man's marriage?
Because I said so.
He loves her.
If he stays with her, he will become as conniving as she is.
I can't do this.
But if you don't, I guarantee you, your mother will be on the street and you will be behind bars. The one sin Paul McCortland cannot ever forgive is disloyalty.
Yeah, I knew that there was a compelling reason. But I'll do it my way. Huh?
Fine. Spare me the details. But do it. And make it sufficient. Don't forget, we've never met. I'll never see you again unless you screw this up. You better pray that doesn't happen.
I like
Hello. Hi.
Hi.
Sorry, am I too late?
No, champagne is over there by my gorgeous wife-to-be.
Oh. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Hey, come to Daddy. How you been? Huh? How you been?
Jake, I need to...
Hi! Where's my little angel? Can I take her for a little while, please?
Oh, okay, for a little while.
Thank you. Oh, thank
There we
you.
go.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, yes, give me Piglet.
There we go.
Piglet. Liza? Would you like some cake?
I'm going to get a camera, get some pictures of the youngest Martin.
So, what's going on?
You know that you're the only father that I've wanted for Colby. But it's not that simple.
It will be simple once I have custody.
Jake, why can't we go back to the way things were? Why can't we work something out?
A whim.
But a custody battle, Jake.
It wasn't easy for me to make this decision. It wasn't. Colby's future's at stake, and nobody is going to stop me from protecting her. Not Adam. Not you.
Hey, what's going on?
I think, she's scared. She knows I have a strong case to get Colby.
Come on, you're doing the right thing. We all just feel bad for Liza, right?
You gotta stop Jake. I've got to.
Let me see if I've got this straight, Marion. You have no idea where Liza went.
She just flew out of here, said something about doing what she should have done a long time ago.
I've got to get back to my office. Look, would you please ask her to call me if there's any news?
Yes, of course I will. Oh, and Jackson, thank you so much. Really, thanks.
My pleasure, Marion.
Hey, Paulo. How you doing, buddy? This is Leo. How the ladies treating you? You up for some fun? I wouldn't have called unless it was worth your time. Yeah, you meet me later? All right, I'll see you then. All right, bye-bye.
Still here?
Yes, almost finished. How was the meeting? Did it go as you wished?
No.
Jake's determined to go through with the custody suit.
What do you think?
I'm sorry.
I tried to talk to Jake. Martins are such a force. There's no talking to them.
I'll be at the very end.
Adam? I need to postpone divorce. Need your help in fighting this.
I will do everything I can to keep our daughter where she belongs.
You had a dream.
Yeah.
You remember it?
No.
Well, you said something about some secret you couldn't tell me.
Oh. No, it was nothing.
Oh, it was nothing. It scared you. Why don't you tell me about it? You remember? Maybe it'll help if you talk about it.
We were getting married at your parents' house, and it was beautiful. Grandmama was there. Everything was perfect. And then the minister asked if anyone knew why we shouldn't be wed. And then somebody all the way in the back got up and said that I had a secret. And if you knew the secret, you wouldn't marry me.
And you woke up.
I told you it was stupid.
Well, that's all right. I mean, I'm no Freud, but pretty obvious to me what your dream means.
with Jake.
Liza? I heard you cry out. Are you all right?
No. I missed my daughter. I'm coming apart, it seems. I'm hearing baby cries in the middle of the night. She's away from me for one night.
Well, that's easily solved. No more nights away from Colby.
No, I can't afford to antagonize Jake right now.
No, you don't have to do anything. The judge in the custody suit will see reason.
You're not going to buy off another custody judge, are you?
No, I've learned my lesson.
Well, there's the first.
There's no need. There's no need to do any of this. Liza, you are obviously the better parent for Colby.
I just can't help but think of Jake waltzing into that custody hearing with this beautiful bride, Jillian, on his arm.
No, big deal. Big deal. You're going to walk in there with a solid marriage. And it's going to be obvious to every one of them that Mr. and Mrs. Adam Chandler can provide the best environment for Colby.
I appreciate you putting off the divorce proceedings, Adam, I do. But after the custody hearing, the divorce is going to continue. You do understand that, don't you?
Yes. I know this reconciliation is for Colby. But I have behaved myself the last few days, haven't I?
Yes, you have. How did you hear me cry out?
Oh, this wasn't a dream about Ryan or anyone, and, you know, a person can't help what she dreams about.
No, I know, but, hey, it wouldn't bother me if it was him.
Jake, I'm not dreaming about anyone, okay? It's just about something else. There are things that you don't know about.
Honey, the things that you don't know about me. You know, if we knew everything about each other, that would be boring.
Yeah,
No, look. I'm going to spend the next 40 or 50 years figuring you out. And nothing, real or imagined, is going to stop our wedding. All right?
Why are you always so good to me?
Because I know that you love me. No matter what your dreams tell you.
What if you found out something about me and you stopped loving me?
What could possibly do that?
I was in the nursery.
In the nursery?
Yeah, I was just sitting there. I feel closer to Colby when I'm there.
Even when she isn't?
Ever since I got out of the safe room, I've spent part of every night in the nursery. I think my corrupting influence on her is minimal when she's sleeping. Good night.
Ellen? Would you please stay?
You want me to stay and keep you company?
Oh, well, don't get the wrong idea. It's just I have this uncontrollable urge, and I'd love for you to stay with me. Wait until it passes.
An urge to do what?
Grab my car keys, get in my car, and run over to Jake's and knock on the door. And I don't think me knocking on Myrtle's door at this hour and asking to see my daughter... I mean, everybody would think I was nuts, and Jake would just use it against me in the custody hearing, so...
It would look like you love your daughter very much.
I have never missed anyone so much in my whole life.
A year ago, she wasn't even born, and I can't imagine a day without her.
You know, I was dressing her, and I was thinking how sad for you that you never knew Haley and Sky when they were babies.
No.
How that might have made you a different person. Because having Colby in my life is changed me.
Yeah. Too late for me, I suppose.
both.
But I don't want you to miss out on a moment with Colby. Time just goes too quickly.
There's all those little things you cherish. She's not going to be a baby soon anymore. I want so much for her to grow up to be a happy and healthy person. And if Jake wins the custody suit, I think she's just got trouble ahead of her.
No. That is not going to happen. I promise you. I won't let it go that far.
My wonderful Jake, I'm going to tell you the secret in my dream. I'm putting it in a letter because I thought maybe you would want to be alone when you know what it is. But no, it's mostly because I want you to have a little time to realize that I never meant to keep this from you. I only wanted to spare you pain. On the night of my car accident, I learned that Colby is Adam Chandler's biological daughter. Adam knew this all along. Liza found out just after I did. They can explain how this horrible thing is true. Liza was destroyed by the news and asked me not to tell you. I agreed because we both know that you are the best father for Colby. I love you, Jake. And I'm sure that now your heart is breaking. Please let me be with you to help you. I want to be your wife. And I hope you will want that too.
What are you looking at?
Appreciate your confidence, but there's nothing that you can do about the court decision. And there's nothing that I want you to do.
All right, I'll just stay on the sidelines, and I'll give you moral support. I'll do as much or as little as you want me to, Liza. I don't have any cards left to play. What if I win some little victory over Jake and lose you? It doesn't get me anything.
This is her favorite now.
Her favorite changes daily for her.
No, she's loved this for about a week. She likes to pull on its trunk.
Imagine how surprised she'll be when she sees her first real elephant, sees how big they are.
Oh, I think that she'll still pull on its trunk.
Of course she will. She's my... she's a brave little girl.
You know, other than the doll, Ms. Visalia, her favorite animals are the little wild animals.
You ought to take her to Africa. Let her see the elephants in the wild before they're gone.
I like that idea.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see Colby in a pith helmet. We ought to rent a private train. Go by ourselves, just the three of us, all the way across the whole bloody... Well, I guess you can do the itinerary by yourself.
You know, I swear, Adam, if I ever took her on a safari and you bought Kenya...
Thank you. It makes me feel good when you can laugh at the things that I do.
Well, it gets really exhausting to be sad and angry all the time.
Oh, yeah.
You know, even though you and I can have a civil conversation, I don't want you to misunderstand that nothing's changed.
I know. Nothing's changed. Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. You're welcome. Are you sure?
It's not too late. We can be out that door and halfway down the driveway by the time he gets downstairs.
I want to go right now. You don't tempt me, all right? We have to get it over with. We have to tell him. But your dad's gonna freak. A fire's gonna come out of his ears.
Let him blow. We're here as a courtesy anyway. We're not here to ask his permission.
Right.
Just let him hear it from us before he hears it from somebody else or reads it in the bulletin.
Right.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Liza.
I didn't know you guys were here.
Yeah, here to see Dad.
Yeah, Winifred went to get him.
Oh, well, I was on my way to the kitchen. I'll give you guys privacy.
No, stay. You should be in on this, too.
Yeah, we have some news.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, if the smiles are any indication, it must be really spectacular news.
It is. It is.
Haley, you wanted to see me. Hello, Mateo.
Hi, Dad. You want to sit down?
No, not really. Has everyone had breakfast? Winifred could bring in some coffee and croissants?
No, but we can't stay, Dad. We just came to tell you that,
Tell me what?
We're getting married.
That's wonderful news. I hope you'll both be very happy. I don't understand. Did I miss the punchline?
You are the punchline.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think we are the punchline.
I think the joke's on us.
Yeah.
Well, you're delirious. Should I be worried?
No, I think they're happy.
Well, I'm happy for them.
There you go again. What's with the Stewart impersonation, Dad?
I can't be happy for my own daughter?
Well...
You're really okay with this?
Yes, of course I am. Why shouldn't I be? You're Haley's choice. You've turned into a fine young man.
Wait a minute. 2 weeks ago, you were kicking me out of our hospital room. I was banned from this house over the summer. What are you talking about?
All right, but the past is past. You two have decided to start over again. Well, there's no reason you and I can't do the same thing.
All right. Is this for real?
Liza married me and made me a better man. Because of her, I'm a better husband. Because of you, I'm a better father.
Because of me? I get it. This is part of Tad's new show, right? Where are the cameras?
There aren't any cameras. He's just playing strictly for me. You see, Jake is suing me for full custody.
I know I hurt.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I know how tough custody battles can be.
Yeah, thank you. It is, because I thought time might help some of it, and it hasn't. Jake is really pushing it, so Adam has agreed to help me fight the custody battle, and that has required some extreme measures.
How extreme?
Well, we're tabling the divorce right now. And we're staying together for now.
We want the judge to see a stable family environment right here for Colby.
With you as Father of the Year. Liza, are you crazy?
Liza is fighting for her daughter, Haley. She's come to me for help. We're presenting a united front.
That's nice and all, Dad, but I don't mean to be cruel here. You don't exactly have the best reputation as a hands-on father.
Well, you're hardly an unbiased source on the matter. You're still bitter about the way you grew up.
We're not talking about me. And besides, I had a father.
Yes, I'm very grateful to Harry Vaughn for helping to raise you.
He was a better parent than my own mother.
Sometimes it's not just biology.
But I'm still your father. And I would love to have had the opportunity to have raised you and to have provided for you and to love you. Mateo, you can understand this.
Yeah, I understand it. I don't think anybody's disputing anything you're saying. I don't think Haley is...
No, I'm not. And I'm not blaming you, and I'm not trying to make you feel sorry for me here. You know, my father, Harry, did the best he could, you know, especially considering who his partner was.
It killed me that you had to grow up in that house with that drunken mother of yours.
Okay, please, Dad, I don't want want to talk about me or Arlene.
Yeah,
really.
you know what? We came here, we said what we had to say. Let's just go, okay?
Please, wait. Just wait, please. Haley, you're wrong. This is about you and me. And Junior and Sky. And all of the precious moments that I missed when you were children. I'll never get that time back.
And so you're trying to make up for it with Colby?
No, I'm not trying to make up for it. I just want to try to get it right this time.
But she's not your child, Dad. She's Jake's daughter. The position of father has already been filled.
Look at the time. We should be going. You know.
I was with Colby when she was born, Haley, and I've been with her nearly every day since. As far as I'm concerned, she's my daughter, and I couldn't love her more.
That's lovely. But your paternal feelings don't override Jake's rights. Now, if he were a lousy father, that would be one thing. But he's not. He's a wonderful father.
Why are you taking his side?
He's her biological father.
He's trying to take Colby away from her biological mother.
Which is why I don't understand why you would use Adam as the weapon. It's because of Adam that you're in this position in the first place.
Why are you saying that to her? I'm not the one trying to take her child away.
Jake doesn't trust you, Dad.
I've made some mistakes.
The list is endless.
Liza has forgiven me. Why can't you?
I'm ready.
Let's go. You're walking out on me when I need your support the most.
Oh, I see what this is all about. You're counting on me not to say anything negative about you, am I right?
Haley, Leslie Colson is going to do everything she can to discredit Adam as a parent. We pretty much think that she's going to pull you on the stand and she's going to ask you questions about what kind of father he was.
If she does, Haley, what will you say?
Look at the time. We should be going. You know.
I was with Colby when she was born, Haley, and I've been with her nearly every day since. As far as I'm concerned, she's my daughter, and I couldn't love her more.
That's lovely. But your paternal feelings don't override Jake's rights. Now, if he were a lousy father, that would be one thing. But he's not. He's a wonderful father.
Why are you taking his side?
He's her biological father.
He's trying to take Colby away from her biological mother.
Which is why I don't understand why you would use Adam as the weapon. It's because of Adam that you're in this position in the first place.
Why are you saying that to her? I'm not the one trying to take her child away.
Jake doesn't trust you, Dad.
I've made some mistakes.
The list is endless.
Liza has forgiven me. Why can't you?
I'm ready.
Let's go. You're walking out on me when I need your support the most.
Oh, I see what this is all about. You're counting on me not to say anything negative about you, am I right?
Haley, Leslie Colson is going to do everything she can to discredit Adam as a parent. We pretty much think that she's going to pull you on the stand and she's going to ask you questions about what kind of father he was.
If she does, Haley, what will you say?
Hey, stop snapping those flashes in the air.
I have nothing to say.
Look, one more shot with that camera.
Wait, all right, just relax, okay? Just take it easy. Fellas, can we give him some room, please? What the hell are you trying to do? Get arrested again?
Tad, what's your role in all of this? I mean, why was your brother and the doctor breaking into a prominent attorney's office?
I got no comment, all right? Would you not get... What is your
yeah,
problem?
way to go there, cool hand Luke.
Oh.
Excuse me. I'm Attorney Wedgwood. I'll make a statement.
What the hell is this about?
Don't panic.
What is he doing here?
Try not to let him get to you,
Well,
okay?
he's getting to me, okay? He's here to gloat, and you know it. My picture is going to be smeared across every tabloid paper in this country, and I'm never going to find my daughter. You know that.
Don't say that. Don't even think that.
All right, guys, heads up.
Doctor, I've taken care of your reporter situation, and I can assure you that there'll be no coverage of your arrest.
Really? Well, isn't that generous of you? I'm about to be arraigned. You going to have a little talk with the judge as well?
Well, I can arrange to have the charges against you and your accomplice completely dismissed.
on one condition.
What's the condition?
Well, actually, it hinges on you, Mr. Martin.
Go on.
Well, simply put, if you and the doctor go away, the charges against her and her accomplice go away as well. Yeah, I don't like being a target. If you'll abandon this sting operation of yours, it'll all end right here. There'll be no more videotaping, no more contact, and no more harassment of any kind. Deal?
Well, it's not like we have a choice, is it? Deal.
Wise decision, Mr. Martin. Nice doing business with you. Lieutenant, can I speak to you?
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. Ted arranged to have all the charges dropped.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. You know, we're just going to back off when we know that he's up to his eyeballs in baby brokering. Look, I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I really don't. I know you did this to protect me.
Don't mention it. Look, why don't we get all the paperwork taken care of, and I'll drive you both home.
Yeah, good. Can you give me just a minute, please?
I gotta take care of this. I'll be right back.
Mr. Wedgwood, since you know I'm the one that broke into your office, I have a question about something I saw there.
We're not supposed to speak of this again.
Do you know who Fanny Battle is? Please.
Please stay out of this for the last time. Back off.
I can't. I have to know.
You've been warned, Dr. Cummings. You've been warned.
Hey, Lieutenant Fryer says that we're free to go. Ray, you okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Listen, Adrian.
Yeah?
I'm sorry I got you arrested last night. I know you were only trying to help me.
That's all right. We got a lead, right?
Yeah, a name. Now, if I only knew who she was or where she was, huh? Do me a favor. Would you tell Tad that I'm going to take a cab home, all right? Thanks again.
Well, Haley, can we depend on you to help us?
I would be under oath. I'd be expected to tell the truth.
Define the truth.
The truth is the truth. It needs no definition. It is what it is.
It would be helpful to know what you were going to say when Leslie Colson questioned you.
I know that, Liza. I'm just not ready to get into this discussion right now.
Fine. Fine. Just say you'll help
Adam,
us.
come on. I mean, she says she doesn't want to get into it right now. You know, we came over here just to share our news with you, to tell you we're getting married.
A child's future is at stake.
But it doesn't hinge on this conversation.
You're right. He's right. They came over here to share that they're getting married, Adam.
I don't want to talk about their getting married. I want to talk about why my own flesh and blood won't support us when we need her the most.
That's not fair.
Really, please don't take it that way, Adam. You're not helping.
Hello. The door was unlocked, so I let myself hit. Am I interrupting a family meeting?
Barry, this isn't a good time.
No, Barry, it's a fine time. We're leaving.
Haley, please don't leave like this.
Haley, please. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pounce on you like that. Of course, I'm interested in your wedding. I want to help you plan it, pay for it.
No. We're going to do this ourselves.
Our own way.
All right, fine. Fine. Will you at least let me walk you down the aisle? There will be an aisle.
Yes, there will be an aisle. And yes, you can walk me down it. You are my father, after all.
She sounded really thrilled, didn't she? I'm going to walk them to their car.
What's going on? Why haven't you called me about the custody hearing? It's only a few days off. You don't even have a game plan.
I don't need a plan.
Stewart?
No, I am not Stewart. And I am not worried about this stupid custody hearing. I am Colby's father. When that comes out, it's over. All I have to worry about is the best way to reveal my paternity.
So you do have a plan?
Of course I do. I'm not worried about getting Colby back. The trick is to get Liza along with her.
Now, don't take your eye off the ball quite yet. Jake Martin and his attorney are putting up one hell of a fight.
Are they really? Well, the harder they work to take Colby away from her mother, the closer I am to getting exactly what I want.